All right, Keith, so kind of capping off a nice weather weekend for the most part. Some more nice weather today, but it sounds like we kind of turned a corner into Tuesday, huh?
Yeah, it looks pretty sharp. We've actually got, so we've got rain tomorrow, and then maybe some on Friday. It's not as bad as it sounds. So we're gonna
given what we've gone through.
Yeah, I'm gonna thank you. I'm gonna hustle it, All right, 79 in Portland right now, 79 in Wiscasset, 80 in Sanford. Nice late afternoon, of course. Don't get quite as much time in the late afternoon as we once did, but still a couple more hours left with a mixture of sun and clouds out there. We had kind of a big pulse up of clouds around 2 o'clock, peak heating time this time of the year, and then the clouds have diminished in intensity and coverage over the last hour or two since then. And the showers did the same thing. They pulsed up and then back down. And so most everyone here this late afternoon is going to be dry through the evening as well, and the first chance of rain will be early tomorrow morning. So tonight's quiet, temperatures in the mid 60s to low 60s. And then here comes some rain tomorrow morning. The general setup here, just for some background, is that there's a coastal low down here, kind of off screen down towards Cape Cod, Massachusetts. And so that's where a lot of the moisture is, but we get clipped with the northern edge of this system, and it gives us some periods of heavy rainfall, especially over the southern half of the state into the mid-coast tomorrow morning. Now the models disagree a little bit as to how far north does that rain get. So I think Bangor north, there's a lot less rain compared to south of that line, but the heaviest stuff will certainly be in a place like Portland, Wiscasset, maybe up to Rockland through tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow afternoon is still cloudy. There's still periods of showers. It's not as heavy as the first half of the day. We kind of roll that right into Wednesday. Wednesday is a generally cloudy day. Temperatures struggle again in the upper 60s to around 70. There are showers around, but they aren't as heavy as what we're going to see tomorrow morning. Through all of this, the place to be really is Aroostook County, farthest away from that coastal low, farthest away from the secondary low on Wednesday, and so there might actually even be some sun involved in that. And then Thursday is a mostly cloudy day again with just an isolated shower. So it will be a bit unsettled here through the middle of the week. Again, the heaviest rain comes in tomorrow morning through about the middle of the day. Next front after that is on Friday. That'll give us some showers and storms. We've been doing fronts on every Friday for over a month now, so the same timing, Friday afternoon into Friday night. Question is, can we get it all out of here for the weekend? Right now, I'm pretty optimistic that we'll be able to for Saturday and Sunday and end up with a nice weekend again. That will displace that front, that sticky air mass, and so we do get into these patterns, guys, that are kind of cyclical, where I remember last Friday, let me think about this. The Friday before, I was at the beach in Beacon. It was thunderstorms. Okay, and then what happened last Friday? Did we have another front last Friday? Well, it's been going on for over a month. The point is, we've got another one coming in Friday. I think we should be able to clear out in time for the weekend, which looks pretty nice. 70s, low 80s, but the next 2 days, some of us might not even get to 70. We'll be really stuck there temperature-wise.
All right, thanks, Keith.